And sometimes I feel like I may have not done such a great job with my children.
I don't know how I could pay the rent or pay the bill, you know. It's such a good thing that the United Way is doing for the community.
I was working as a paralegal for a law firm, and I got laid off when the economy hit real bad, so I was behind on my bills.
And if this will not exist, I will not work, and that way I will not have enough income to support my family.
I had an anger problem at one point. I just didn't want to listen to authority.
The nephew was placed in an environment that was possibly involved in gangs and criminal activity.
2 years ago, I had a lot of problems with my son. The police took him out of school in handcuffs. I brought him to the Family Success Center. They worked with my son and me, and now I work for them.
No one has ever told me what a success center was. And I started realizing, I started saying, wow, you know, they offer different services, you know, for the community, for the families. And I wanted to be a part of it.
It's wonderful that United Way is helping families.
We have a great group of people who are just reaching out to the community, one person at a time, one family at a time, one child at a time.
I'm really glad that this kind of daycare is in my community.
She can be sort of a role model to other young children in the community and in her school.
He runs, you know, he cooked. He likes cooking very much. That's interesting.
I love cooking.
I went to an excellent budget class that I recommend for everybody who's going through a financial struggle.
That's wonderful for those that need the support and the financial assistance of the United Way.
My wife and I work, and having the after-school program helps us, you know, helps our family tremendously because, you know, 2 jobs, our lives are busy, and taking care of the kids is very important.
My daughter is 7 years old, and she talks to me about nutrition, and she knows a lot. She's learning a lot of good things.
Thanks to this daycare, I can go to work.
It's a great help for people who have limited resources, regardless of their socioeconomic status, and even for quote-unquote professionals in these times in which inflation is on the rise and incomes are stagnant. I think it's a help for all of us, and so honestly, I'm very grateful.
It's very helpful to him to keep active and also healthy. I didn't realize United Way even help, you know, after-school program.
Their expertise, their child care, the programs, you know, it relieves my mind.
Our companies take part in United Way, and we're actually going through the United Way funding program right now at my job. And, you know, so we'll contribute to that.
How can we help the families here? You know, how can we help the youth here?
The structure at the United Way's program that provided us with the menu in terms of how to redirect that energy. And it turned out very well.
There's a bond that is created with the children and their parents. They have less arguments at their homes. They effectively communicate, and this gives the child the right road or direction for them to pursue being whatever it is they want to be in life.